Hello students and welcome to the lecture. So students, as we know that we have started the previous year question part and till now we have covered art and culture. Okay. So in this lecture, we are going to start with the civics. So before starting the lecture, let me make something clear for you. Okay. First thing, in this part, during the course of this previous year questions, there might be some questions which may seem like of world history. Okay, it's the first scenario. Second scenario is our old rule that 40, 30, 20 and 15 seconds respectively you guys are going to have. Okay. Third point, we will revise something and will learn something. All right. So revise and learn. This is going to happen. Okay. So in the first scenario, make sure that you do not get confused. If you are thinking that the question is of the world history, I will connect the question with the part of your history which we have covered. Okay. That's why these questions have been asked in your examination which you are going to face. Okay. Questions might be coming from different exams, but their pattern, their concept is same as your exam. Okay. So let's start this question. So first question we have is the term caste was derived from Portuguese language, German language, Dutch language or English language. For this, I am giving you 30 seconds and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. Correct answer is A. Okay. So the word caste is basically derived from two languages, Portuguese and Spanish. Okay. And now if you think that it is a part of world history, then you remember then Portuguese were the first Europeans to arrive. Okay. They were the first Europeans who arrived in India. Okay. Second thing, if you remember the Vedic culture, then I had told you there are 4 Varnas. Okay. And in Varnas, there were Jati. In Varnas, there were Jatis. Okay. The English version of Jati is caste. Okay. So basically, the caste is used to denote particular breed or race. Okay. So that's how the caste had a significance in Indian history as well. All right. Now let's move forward. Second question we have, the term Greater India denotes political unity, religious unity, cultural unity or the social unity. For this, you having 30 seconds. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. Answer is B. Okay. So if we talk about India, then India is very diverse land. India is very diverse land. Okay. in the terms of religious, we having so many religion in India, like Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, Zoroastrian. So many religions we have on our land or in our country. Okay, but if we talk about the religion, then religion is some might of narrow scope. I am not saying it about the liberal and the secularism. Religious, if we talk about the religious point of view, then it is some kind of narrow scope. Okay. Again, I'm not saying it from the view of secularism or liberalism. Okay. Do not get it. But what I'm trying to say is cultural view is bigger than the religious view. Because if we talk about only one religion, Hinduism, for example, okay. So in Hinduism, in the north, we have different traditions. In south, we have different traditions. In west, we have different traditions. In east, we have different traditions. Same with Islam and other religions. Okay. So now you can see within the religions, there are variations of traditions and practices. Okay. That's why I'm saying that if we talk about the religious point of view, then it's a narrow scope. Because within the religion, there are so many variations. Okay. So that's why when we talk about the greater India, then basically we are talking about the cultural unity. Okay. It means we belong to whichever culture, but we having one common sense of India. Okay. Now let's move forward. Third question we have, who is rightly called the father of local self-government? Lord Mayo, Lord Curzon, Lord Ripon, Lord Clive. Okay. And your time starts now. You have 40 seconds to answer the question. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Your time's up. The correct answer is Lord Ripon. Okay. So Lord Ripon is basically considered as the father of local self-government. Alright. Alright. So why? What was the reason behind calling him the father of local self-government? So basically, he was the one who started the municipality. If you are living in a city, then you must be aware about it. Okay, what is the role of municipality? Okay, so Lord Ripon was the person who started it. Okay, thereafter, if we talk about other people we are seeing here, so Lord Mayo, he was the founder of Mayo College at Ajmer. Alright, if we talk about Lord Clive, then he founded various battles from British, and one of such battle is Anglo-Carnatic Wars. Okay, so remember, the Anglo-Carnatic Wars were basically fought between French versus British. Okay, in which only the first battle they lost, but all second battles they won. Okay, and Robert Clive, who was fighting from the British side, played an important role. Okay, if we talk about Lord Curzon, then he was the one who divided Bengal into East Bengal and West Bengal. Alright, and today if we talk about the East Bengal, then it is a part of, it is secular, it is separate country right now, but it was once a part of Pakistan, also known as East Pakistan, till 1971 Indo-Pak War. Alright, now let's move forward. Fourth question we have, the two forms of democracy are parliamentary and presidential, direct and indirect, monarchical and republican, parliamentary and king. Okay, for this type of question you have 40 seconds to think about it. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Your time's up. So correct answer is parliamentary and presidential. Okay. So if we talk about the forms and democracy, then it is mainly of parliamentary and presidential. Okay. So if we talk about what do you mean by the parliamentary and what do you mean by the presidential. Okay. So basically the parliamentary form is in our India. Okay. And the best example of presidential is our USA. Okay. So basically in parliament there are upper house and lower house. Similarly in presidential also they having their upper house and their lower house. Okay. But the difference is in parliamentary form, Prime Minister having important role in formulation of policy and rules because he was the head of government and the Indian president is just required to give his assent. Okay. Whereas in presidential form, the president having significant role in passing of policies and policy formulation. Okay. Thereafter, if we talk about the executive, okay, and if we talk about the basically the politicians, executive means, so okay. So when we're talking about the parliamentary, then they are belong to the same party because in parliamentary the government is elected on majority basis. Okay, but if we talk about the presidential, then the executives are elected separately and they may be of different party. All right. So this is some basic difference between the presidential and parliamentary. One more difference is that if we talk about the parliamentary, then there is collective responsibility. If we talk about presidential, then there is if we talk about presidential, then there is no collective responsibility. All right. So these are the basic difference between the parliamentary and the presidential. Okay. Collective responsibility means because all the executives are belong to the same party due to the majority rule, so they having the collective responsibility. It means if one person of the party says something wrong, then all other persons of the party are to be blamed. Okay. But because in the presidentials, the people are elected separately, so that's why doings of one cannot affect doings of others. All right. It's just a simple concept. Now let's move forward. Fifth question we have, which is an extra constitutional body? Okay. Extra constitutional body: Language Commission, Election Commission, Planning Commission, and Finance Commission. 30 seconds you people have to answer and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. Correct answer is B. Okay. So Planning Commission is a extra constitutional body, which means this is not having mentioned in constitution, but having statutory force. Okay. So Planning Commission is not having its mention in the constitution. Okay. But it was established by statutory force. It means by passing of act. Okay. So that's why it is called as extra constitutional body. Now let's move forward. The sixth question and the very interesting question we have is Prime Minister of India is elected, nominated, appointed and selected. It is my favorite question for you and your time starts now. 30 seconds. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. Correct answer is B. Appointed. Now many of you will get confused. I know this. Okay. And many of you are thinking that the answer is wrong. But the answer is not wrong. Why? If you remember our previous lectures, then I had told you one thing. In India, the elections are happened. That's why India is called as democratic country. Okay. So the people who are running this country are elected. Okay. Then why I am saying that the Prime Minister is appointed? The Prime Minister, who is the leader of government, if he is getting the votes, if he got appointed, then how does we say that the India is a democratic country? Because the concept which we had covered in our previous lectures certified it clear. Suppose there are two parties, okay, party A and party B. Okay, Indian democracy is a parliamentary democracy in which the majority system carries on. Okay, so these two parties have to contested in the election. Okay, and they have to make sure people vote for them more and more. Okay, so which over them get maximum vote from the people will get majority in the parliament. Okay, thereafter they have to nominate someone for their candidate of Prime Minister. Like in this case, this is Mr. X, in this case, Mr. Y. Okay, so if we look at it, then we found A get 100 marks. Okay, and B only get 90. Okay, so which of them having the majority? A. Okay, so party A won the election. Now party A has to appoint someone or select someone for the candidate to be the Prime Minister. Okay, in this case, they selected Mr. X. Then our president, Mr. Z, okay, he will look which of them gets a majority votes. In this case, A gets. So then he will appoint X as a Prime Minister or PM for next how many years? 5 years. Okay, so that's how the Prime Minister is appointed. Okay, So India, basically a democratic country where the elections are happened. In elections, various parties compete with each other. The party which will secure the maximum votes will get the majority. Then this party is required to select someone as a prime minister candidate. Okay. After examining the situation, the president of India will elect their candidate as a prime minister for next 5 years. Okay. But the prime minister and the government could be dissolved by no confidence motion prior to or within the 5 years. Okay, so this is the explanation why the Prime Minister of India is not elected but appointed. Okay, so do not mark on elected. You will get negative marks because your answer is wrong. Okay, the Prime Minister of India is appointed, and how I have told you. Okay, now let's move forward. 7th question we have, which is not an all India service. Indian Administration Service, Indian Police Service, Indian Foreign Service, and Indian Forest Service. Okay, you guys have 40 seconds to think about, then you are required to answer. Okay, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Your time's up. The correct answer is C. Indian Foreign Service is not a part of All India Service. Okay. So basically, when we talk about the All India Service, only Indian Administration Service, Indian Police Service, and Indian Foreign Service, Indian Forest Service could be included, because the officers and the personnel of these services are deployed all over the India under various state government and UT governments. Alright. But when we talk about the Indian Foreign Service, then it is a part of central government services. Okay. Because the personnel and the officer of the Indian Foreign Service will only get deployed at a place where central government notify or central government wants him to be deployed. Okay. So remember, All India Service, only 3 services are included: Indian Administration Service, Indian Police Service, and Indian Forest Service. Okay. Reason I have told you. Indian Foreign Service is a part of central government services and could be deployed at the places where central government wants them to be deployed. Alright. Now let's move forward. 8th question we have, that declaration that democracy is a government of the people, by the people, for the people, is made by George Washington, Winston Churchill, Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln. For this, 30 seconds you guys have to answer, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. Correct answer is C. Okay. Abraham Lincoln, who was once a US president and one of the famous leader in the world. Okay. Abraham Lincoln was a person who made the statement like, democracy is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. Okay. And you must have listened this definition when you were in school, in your colleges, and with someone in the coaching institutions and wherever you are going. Okay. because this is the very basic definition of democracy. Alright. Now, let's move forward. The 9th question we have, India attained dominant status on 15 January 1947, 15 August 1950, 15 August 1947 or 15 October 1947. 20 seconds. I think that's enough to answer this question. And your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Your time's up. The correct answer is B. On 15th August 1947, we got the independence. We got the independence from Great Britain. Or you can say United Kingdom. Of which part is Great Britain. Okay. So, you can say on 1947, 15th August 1947, we got a dominant status or the independence from the United Kingdom. Okay. Now, let's move forward. 10th question we have. Despotism is a possible in one-party state, two-party state, multi-party state, two and multi-party state. 30 seconds you guys have to answer this question. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. So the correct answer is one party state. Okay. And how? So if we talk about the despotism, then basically it refers to the autocracy. Or you can say it's like a monopoly rule. Okay, so there are two words. First is democracy and second one is autocracy. What is the difference between them? In democracy, they are a multi-party system. Okay, the people are having a right to elect the personals to run their country and to run their economy and political situation, administration, whatever they want to be run. Okay, but in the autocracy, people having no right like the democracy, and the king or ruler is ruling the country or running the country. Okay, so this kind of situation could only be possible in one party state where there is only one ruler like the monopoly who is ruling the nation and there is no one other to counter him. Okay, so this is the answer. I hope you got it. Okay, now let's move forward. 11th question we have. Marx belonged to Germany, France, Holland and Britain. His original name was Karl Marx and he gave a very famous theory of Marxism. Now you are required to give the answer. He belongs to which? Germany, France, Holland or Britain. 20 seconds you have to answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Time's up. Correct answer is Germany. So Karl Marx was a famous economist of Germany who gave the famous theory of Marxism. Alright. Now let's move forward. 12th question. We have, which one of the following is the guardian of fundamental rights? Now again the interesting question. I had told you about it. So I think 20 seconds are enough to answer. Okay, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now it was a twist. I hope that's for twist. So 20 seconds I had allotted you, but eventually I extended 10 seconds so that you could think more. Okay. So now it's time to answer. And the answer is D, judiciary. Why? Because I had told you Supreme Court under Article 32, High Court under Article 226 having a right of constitutional remedies. It means if someone of you and any person in the country feels that his fundamental rights are deprived, then he could reach Supreme Court under Article 32 and High Court under Article 226. Okay, so basically judiciary is the right answer. Alright, now let's move forward. 13th question we have, Sarkariya Commission was concerned with administrative reforms, electoral reforms, financial reforms and center-state relations. 20 seconds, it's strict time for you. Okay, time will not exceed this time. 20 seconds you have to answer and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. Your time's up. Correct answer is D. Sarkariya Commission was appointed to look into the central state relations, and he was the one who proposed a system of governor as you see today, and he said governor should not be a native of that state. He should not be an active politician. Okay. Thereafter, central government should not interfere in governor's work. And third, he is not involved in any paid occupation outside his office. Okay, the first condition is he should not be the native of the state. Okay, thereafter he should not be the active politician during the time of appointment. Thereafter, the central government should not interfere in the work of governor. And the fourth point is he should not involved in any paid occupation outside his office. Okay, so these kind of recommendations were made by Sarkariya Commission on the governor. So that's why it was appointed for the central and state relations. Now, 14th question we have, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha has to address her letter of resignation to Prime Minister of India, President of India, Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. 15 seconds you have to answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry, 15 was the time. I forget its name. So 15, your time's up. Correct answer is C. So the Speaker of the Lok Sabha will submit his resignation to the Deputy Speaker. Alright. Now 15th and the last question for this lecture we have. Presidential ordinance can remain in force for 3 months, for 9 months, for 6 months, indefinitely. 15 seconds you have. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th. The time's up. The correct answer is C. So the presidential ordinance which are made by the president during the time of some emergency and the houses are not in session, the parliamentary houses like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are not in session, then the president could make some ordinances to meet up the demand and they could be remain in force till 9 months. Okay. And thereafter, maybe this is the right answer. 6 months. Okay. Just correct it. 6 months. Okay. And thereafter, the parliament has a right to review the ordinance, and if parliament approves, the ordinance will become a law. If not, then the ordinance will be withdrawn. Okay. So students, in this lecture, we have covered several questions of the civics. In the next lecture, we will continue with the civics part. Till then, just revise facts and figures. And with these notes, let's end this session. Thank you.